Hi guys, AngryLilLerprechaun here, getting back into the Dreamwave comics. I believe there are 4 in this mini-series. This will be the 2nd chapter. If you're enjoying my stuff, please subscribe and give me some likes and views. That being said, thank you so much to those of you that have subbed and have been checking out my profile regularly. Keeping this intro short for you, let's get balls deep into this. Alas, poor Xeon. Cybertron, orbital Taurus state, Kaon, the Decepticon fortress of Kokular. If only he could have known what a dark smear his death would leave on the history logs of Cybertron. The cradle. Would he, I wonder, have been so quick to accept our bribes to turn a blind eye? If he could see now all he unwittingly set in motion. The Emirate's greed was the opportunity, his death the spur, the beginning, and now the end. We await your command, Lord Megatron.
What? No! Laserbeak, replay aerial recon file V6.2. Perhaps our suddenly garrulous leader was too busy pontificating to grasp its significance. Look, the Autobots are all packed up and ready to run. And what? You're just going to let them go? I thought the idea was to wipe them out.
Starscream, understand this. You are a blunt instrument to be delivered with direction and force. In this capacity, you have few peers. But please, leave the thinking to me. True, I never expected this new prime would have the sheer brass to order a planet-wide evacuation. But trust me, they're not going anywhere. Hub capital, Iacon. Central Spaceport. Back it up. Back it up. Good. Okay, that one's at capacity. Move it along. I tell you, Ironhide, I never thought I'd see the day. Me either. It's just, I don't know, wrong. This is our world, Hound. Our home. We can't just up and go. What can we do? We both swore the same oath of allegiance. It's just that, well, this prime is new, and what if he not up to job? We all think it right. For years, we fight and die. And for what? To run? Hide? This slap in face for all those who die for cause. For all those still willing to carry on. Grimlock. Grimlock! In fact, we not stand for it. Time for another plan. Maybe even another leader. I can't hold. Marvelous. How many times is that? 3 today. He'll be back. Really? I wonder. Kokular. Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp have been dispatched to Sector 0-6, Lord Megatron. Good. The command post there is of little tactical importance, but it is important for the moment to maintain an illusion of business as usual. And, of course, it keeps Starscream occupied, while I concern myself with the little matter of turning Cybertron into a cosmic dreadnought.
Well, no. The superstructure needs reinforcement under coolant vat 6-North. I'm on it. Lord Megatron, I trust you are satisfied. The refit is ahead of schedule.
Indeed. Tell me, Scrapper, if we were to fire up one of the primary planetary turbines, what would happen?
It would ignite, and the reaction would boil superheated plasma waste through an exhaust vent. Only, the vents are sealed. And that was for some considerable time. You specifically wanted them left like that, right?
Yes. And when the plasma outflow reaches those surface strata.
Next stop, outer space.
Icon. The High Council Pavilions. The Tower of Pion. How goes the evacuation?
As well as can be expected, given the logistics, the time scale, the general lack of motivation. This is not a popular decision. You know that, right? A lot of voices raised in opposition.
Tell me, Prowl, is yours one of them? Before I became Prime, I was a simple statistician, a collator of data across columns and spreadsheets. I audited the sum total of war, made the only possible projection. If we stay and fight, Cybertron will become a wasteland. There can be no winners here. We have to let go.
Based on what? An equation? A decision like that? It has to come from here. You have to look with an
The tower. No. The planet itself. Something.
Iacon suborbital district. The forum of enlightenment. Orbital torus state. Kaon. Within.
The ultimate realization of our primary agenda is at hand. Fitting then that it too began underground, hidden, wrapped in guile and subterfuge. Such is the Decepticon way. The combats we once staged in our arena masked the gathering, the harvest of like minds.
The weak were winnowed out, the doubters silenced. When we were at optimum strength, we struck fast, direct. Merciless war was upon them in a stun instant. But the subjugation of Cybertron was merely a feint, a distraction, to mask the work here. Work that is now almost completed. Soon, he will come, and you will be waiting.
Iacon suborbital district.
Ratchet. life signs within the entire radius of the blast area. They're all gone.
How many? Red alert.
The locator feed is still coming in a lot.
What happened?
This goes way down. Right into the guts of the planet. Some kind of gas pocket? An old reactor our scans never picked up? Or it wasn't an accident at all?
No.
The seeds of destruction have already been sown under your very feet.
He did this. Megatron.
What? How do you know that?
I just know. I can't explain. He did this. He did all of this to get my attention.
Subsurface Cybertron. Access shaft 05. Icon East.
What? Prowl. Is that you? I'm too deep.
Giggity.
I don't think your signal can penetrate.
Okay, he's making this too easy now. Optimus. Rhyme.
Prowl.
Beware.
Prowl. This is madness. What was I thinking? Even if I found Megatron, what then? I can't... What? By the source. Wait. If Megatron wants me, I won't resist. Take me to him.
Oh, he wants you. He wants your twitching corpse.
Oh, got to get up. Got to keep moving. I suppose it's too much to hope that I'm on my own down here.
Icon. The High Council Pavilions. The Decagon. It's just Pentagon, but squared.
He's gone? And you just let him go? Alone?
He was adamant for to accelerate the evacuation and proceed directly to the staging point. He said he'd join us there.
This isn't good. We may not agree with him, but he is the Prime. We can't just... Hey.
Incoming. A whole mess of incoming. Outlying defenses have been engaged. There's something else. A broadband transmission.
Autobots. The hour of your eradication is at hand.
To be continued.